Okay, I'll give you the word picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trained as a pupil at the partly trained stage. I have had lessons with another instructor, but I've never met you before. But I have sorry, I have had all my lessons in the car like this, so I am familiar with the controls of the car. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my instructor today said he was just going to look at my use of mirrors, and he was going to show me how to do this emergency stop, which I'm really nervous about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what level am I?
Partly trained.
Yeah. And what subject?
Use of mirrors, emergency stop.
Right. So you okay to go on the roll?
Yeah.
Right. So I'll leave you the meet and greeting.
Okay. Hello, Tony. My name is Devrim. You can call me Dev.
Hi, Dev.
I've spoken to your normal driving instructor,
yeah,
who is not with us today. He said to me that you were going to be doing emergency stop and use of mirrors.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take you to a suitable location, but before we go to a suitable location, we're going to talk about mirrors. Okay. And I'm going to ask you a few questions on the way to the suitable locations.
Yeah.
And I'll give you full subject briefing when we get to the suitable location, and then we're going to be practicing, and hopefully by the end of today's lesson you should be able to do emergency stop with less help from me.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about mirrors. If you could tell me, when do we check the mirrors?
No, before I do anything.
Okay, imagine the car in front of you. Which two mirrors would you check before you start manoeuvring to the right?
The right in the middle.
Okay. It's important to check your interior mirror. That's the wrong sequence. Why is it important to check the interior mirror first? Do you know?
Oh, that's the true picture, isn't it?
Okay, so which two mirrors would you check first? Which mirrors would you check first?
Oh, middle and right.
Good. And when you're turning left, which two mirrors would you check?
Left and middle.
Okay. If you could tell me why it's important to check the middle first?
Oh yeah, distance speed, sorry. Middle speed. And left, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, would you like me to explain to you why you are checking, but you've just given me the right answer? So, you okay with it? Okay, so, we're going to be moving off, okay? And I'll be asking you a few questions on the road as well, okay? So, I'd like to set up yourself.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Can you tell me what you can see in your interior mirror?
I can square the whole back window. Okay. See a bit in my head to straighten a bit yours.
Okay, what can you see through your right door mirror?
The front door handle in the bottom left corner. Okay. Sky at the top, horizon in the middle.
Good. What about on the left hand side?
The door handle in the same place. I can see down the pavement, and I can see the top of that shop behind.
Good. Okay. Any question before we start?
No.
Okay. Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. You've just changed the position of the car or the seat.
Yeah, I wasn't very comfortable.
Okay. Imagine you've changed the position. Yeah. Do you need to check your mirrors again?
Yeah.
Okay. You're leaning forward now. You should be sitting in your normal driving position.
Right. Oh, because I moved my seat. Oh, yeah. I always do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's really important. Otherwise, what will happen? Do you know?
Yeah, I'd have to stretch, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see everything now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can you see in this mirror again?
Like I told you the last time.
Okay.
Everything.
And what can you see in your
Same.
Okay.
Spot on.
Okay. Drive on when you're ready. Tony, stop.
Sorry?
I said stop. We haven't done all around observation before we can move. We haven't checked. No, we haven't checked over the blind spots.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
And turning right.
Okay, we're going to turn right here. Which two mirrors are you going to check, Tony? Check your interior. Check your right door mirror. Thank you. Okay, if you could tell me why is it important to check those mirrors? So, check your interior. Check your right door mirror. Okay.
And turning left.
We're going to turn left. Which two mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
Middle.
Left. Left door mirror. Could there be a cyclist there? There could be a cyclist filtering through. Okay. Turning left. So we're going to turn left. Which two mirrors are you going to check, Tony? Check your interior.
Alright.
Check your left door mirror.
Alright.
Okay. We're Because if you don't check your mirrors, you won't know what's behind you and around you. Okay, so
And turning left.
now which two mirrors you should check now? We're going to turn left.
The left and the
Now
middle.
check your interior
Ulterior.
and left.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Why is it important to check the mirror, middle mirror first?
See what's behind me.
Okay, but the middle mirror is giving you a true picture,
Oh yeah.
and left mirror is giving you convex mirror. It gives you wider angle. And
Oh yeah.
okay, for that reason, you which two mirrors are you going to check now? Which mirror are you going to check now? You're going to
Middle.
stop before you
Middle.
stop. Check your mirror.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Thank you. Before we're stopping or slowing down, which mirror are you going to stop? You're going to check again?
Middle.
Middle. Why are you checking the middle mirror? Now we're going to stop ahead. Okay. Which mirror are you going to check? Show me.
Middle.
Thank you. And why did you check that mirror?
It's nobody behind me. I don't know why I checked it really.
Okay. What if there was someone behind you close by?
I still have to stop, wouldn't I?
You still have to stop. What you can do, you can, because you know that he is close, he's too close. So what you can do, you can start slowing earlier using the brakes gentlier. Okay.
Oh, right.
To give him more time to react.
Left of the lights.
Okay, we're going to turn left at the lights. Okay. Which two mirrors are you going to check? Now we're going to start moving off because we've been here for a while. I want to check all the
I'll
mirrors.
move off now?
No, we're not going to. No, before you start moving off, okay. When the lights change and the traffic moving, when it's safe, I want to check all the mirrors. Check your interior, left door mirror and right door mirror. Checking your interior for distance speed behind you. Checking your left door mirror in case any cyclists on your left hand side, and you're checking your right door mirror if anyone's overtaking you.
Oh.
Okay. So which mirrors are you going to check before you start moving?
All of them.
Okay. And why are we checking them?
See what's coming.
Okay. Good.
I thought you meant move off now.
No, I didn't mean. No, I said when we start moving off. Okay.
And turning left.
And we're going to turn left. Which two mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
Middle and left.
Check your left door mirror.
Sorry.
Thank you. And which mirror are you going to check before you start moving again?
All of them.
Okay. And why are we checking those mirrors again?
Because those bicycles creep down the inside and the outside, don't they?
Yeah. As we're turning left, which mirror are you going to check? Check your left door mirror.
Oh, the
Check your left door mirror. Because there could be a cyclist or a motorcyclist.
Yeah, there could be. Yeah.
Yeah, there could be. Yeah. So which mirrors are you going to check? Check your right door mirror. Check your right door mirror as well. Thank you. You check your interior mirror. Thanks. And you must check your right door mirror because it's a new road, new mirror checks. So we're going to slow down ahead. Okay. If we have to slow down ahead, which mirror are we going to check?
Middle.
Okay. So check your mirror now. Okay. How often? So how often? Do you know how often you need to check your mirrors?
Every 10 minutes.
No, not every 10 minutes. If you don't know who is behind you, you must check your mirrors. Okay, check your interior mirror now. Okay, is there anyone? Before we overtake, check your right interior right. Thank you. Okay, we're checking those mirrors before we. Now we're going to come back to our normal driving position. Check your interior left. Check your left mirror. Thank you. Because we are checking the left mirror because in case if.
Are you in a hurry?
No, we are not in a hurry. No, we have to.
Just speak a bit slow.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, so we are checking our mirrors, okay, to see what's behind us and around us, okay. So
next road on the right, please.
okay, next road we're going to turn right. Okay, which two mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
Middle
And
right.
And why are we checking those mirrors?
This is the speed.
Okay.
And anyone overtaking me.
Good. Why is it important to check your right door mirror again?
Again when?
Yeah, we need to
Now.
check your right door mirror again.
Oh, okay,
to see if there's you're giving me that.
Somebody's fast come up behind me.
Perfect. And which two mirrors are you going to check?
Middle right.
Excellent.
And turning left.
And we're going to turn left here. Which two mirrors are you going to check?
Middle left.
Excellent. Would you like to take this responsibility from me?
Sorry?
Are you okay with the mirrors? Would you like to take this responsibility?
I'm certainly getting better, am I?
Yes, I think so.
And we're going to stop on the left.
Which two mirrors are you going to check? We're going to stop
middle
on the
left,
left.
sorry, yeah.
Excellent. And if you could tell me why did you check those mirrors again?
This is a speed and a bicycle or a moped.
Good. Okay.
This would be a suitable area to do emergency.
Okay. this is a suitable area for this exercise.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing emergency stop
Right.
in this position, in this suitable location. Okay, I'll give you full subject briefing. Okay. Okay. In case of an emergency stop, okay, a good driver should be anticipating ahead, looking well ahead, and trying to.
A bit of a bad neck today, but it's right. Oh, I can see it now.
So, what we're going to do, okay, on emergency stop, in case of an emergency stop, there is no time to check your mirrors. So we are not going to check the mirrors. If we check our mirrors and we are doing 20 miles per hour, okay, there will be thinking distance and there will be stopping distance, and it will take over thinking distance. Okay, by the time you check your mirrors, you'll be hitting that person. Imagine little Johnny is running across in front of you and you have to stop. Would you check your mirror?
You said no.
No. Why are we not checking that mirror? There will be no time to check.
All right.
Because when you check, you'll hit that person. Okay? You want the action. So we need to give quick reaction. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our brake first, then clutch. But we don't want to slam the brake. Okay? We want to use them progressively, but this time I'd like to use them firmly. Okay? Any question?
No, I'm listening.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to use the brake and then clutch. Okay, we need to use the brake, then the clutch, because we want to not stall the engine. Okay, so we must keep both hands on the wheel because we want to be under full. We want this car under full control, and we don't want to be wobbling around on this road. Okay, so then what we're going to do, we're going to, when we come to stop, okay, we have to keep both feet still, apply the handbrake, secure the car. Do you remember how you still secure the car?
Come out right here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you're reading that book differently than I am, yeah? Right, quick reaction.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting about the clutch for? Quick reaction is my reaction time from coming off the gas and getting the brake on.
Yeah.
What are you talking about the clutch for?
I see.
Can you not see it in the picture?
Yeah.
Doesn't mention the clutch, does it?
No.
And you got the steering bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you come to this bit here. What was it you just said?
I keep your both feet still.
Okay?
Keep your both feet still.
It's colour coded, isn't it?
Yeah, I understand now. Yeah, I made my mistake. Yeah. So I should have mentioned the clutch here.
I'll carry on now.
Okay, good. So here what we're going to do, we're going to push the clutch down, okay, to avoid the stalling engine, okay, so the car stops safely. Then what we're going to do, we're going to secure the car. Do you remember how you secure the car? Have you secured the car just now?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one did you apply first?
Handbrake.
The handbrake. And then?
Neutral.
Neutral. Excellent. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Okay, because it is really important, and then you can remove your feet off the pedals. Okay, don't move your feet off the pedals or your hands before you secure the car. It's really important.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're looking for, then we're going to prepare the car. We're going to do all round observation. Okay, you remember the palm routine that you learned on the first lesson?
Yeah.
On the second lesson?
But you're using every lesson.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to look all around, because we are now in the middle of the road and the other road users don't know why we stopped. Okay, so we're going to look all around. Look at all left shoulder. Okay, in left door mirror, ahead, interior right door, and over right shoulder. It is important checking the blind spots as well as checking the mirrors to see what's around you.
Yeah, I understand what all around means.
Good. So we're going to look effectively. Okay, so I'm just going to mention about, imagine on this diagram, okay, it's shown that you have to stop. Okay, there's a car pulling out, you have to stop. If you could tell me why you're not going to check the mirrors? Imagine you're driving the car and the car is pulling out. Will you have time to check the mirror?
No, you said something about it take too long.
Okay. So how are you going to use the brake?
Firmly.
Firmly. Okay. What are you going to do with the hands?
Keep them on the wheel.
Keep them on. Why are you going to keep them on the wheel?
In case the car goes wobbly, you said.
Yeah, because you want to keep the wheel straight, in case you have to swerve around. Okay. So you can do so. Okay. And what are you going to do with the clutch?
Yeah, put it down. Stop the engine stalling.
Good. Okay. And why is it important to secure the car?
So I don't forget to take my foot out of the pedals.
Okay, good. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to prepare the car. Okay, you've done the preparation lots of times. Okay, we're going to do all around observation before we can move.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And I'm just going to mention about something. If this car has ABS, you know what ABS is?
No, I know my ABC.
Okay, this car has
A, B, C, D.
anti-locking brake system. Anti-lock brake system.
Oh right.
Okay,
No, I've never
so
heard of that.
each wheels have sensors to detect the amount of pressure is given on the tires. If one of the tires is given too much pressure, when the maximum pressure is given, okay, to prevent the car being skidding, okay, so it's going to release the amount of pressure, and it's going to apply again. Okay, so when you feel something is pushing, when you feel under your sole, the brake is
Underneath my sole.
Yeah, I mean, when you pressing the brake, okay, you might feel something is pushing back towards you. Okay, that's the ABS. So anti-lock brake system is
Something like something pop up.
Yeah, so that's the ABS. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
is
understand. What do
activated.
you mean something?
Well, it's my fault. So I'm just going to say, just forget it's something. So the brake pedal is going to feel different.
Oh, the brake pedal. Sorry.
So
yeah,
the brake
yeah.
pedal is going to feel different.
Yeah.
You're going to feel it's pushing towards you.
Oh right.
Don't release it.
Right.
Okay. Continue giving the amount of pressure on it. If you start feeling we are going to be skidding, I want you to start skidding towards the direction you're skidding. If you look at that diagram, you imagine you're in this car driving. If you start skidding towards to the left, the back of the car is skidding to the left, I want you to steer to the left.
Massively.
Okay, I want you to steer gently towards to the left.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
because if you start, if you give overreaction, it's going to make it worse. Okay, and also I'd like to talk about on a 30 miles per hour. Imagine that you're driving at 30 miles per hour. The stopping distance is going to be 23 meters or 75 feet. Okay.
Oh yeah,
And-
I've read that in the highway code.
Okay. So any questions so far?
So if it skids to the right, I do the same, yeah?
If the back of the car skids to the right, to the left, you steer to the left. If you start skidding to the right, which way are you going to steer?
Left.
If the back of the car starts skidding to the right, you're going to steer to the right.
Oh, in the direction of the skid, all right.
Yeah.
I get you.
It's towards the direction you're skidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
if
that,
it's
yeah.
left, it's left.
Yeah,
Steer left.
I got that, yeah.
Good. Okay.
No.
Any question before
No.
you can start?
No.
Okay.
I want to try and get as many Ds in as we can, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. So we're going to now practice. If you don't have any question. Okay. I'd like to set up.
So what, we drive around till somebody pulls out in front of me or somebody runs out in front of me, do we?
No. So what I'm going to do, I'd like to start moving off, and then not now. I'm just explaining to you what I want you to do. Okay. When it's say we're going to move off, I look behind me and around me. I won't be asking to carry out an emergency stop when we are too close to junctions or too close. If there's someone behind me,
Dev.
I'm just going to say stop. Yeah.
Use less words, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tony, when I want you to stop,
Tony, when I want you to stop,
I'm going to put my hand up
okay, I'm just going to put my hand up
and I'm going to say stop.
and I'm going to
Yeah?
say stop.
Please don't take any notice of what?
Please don't take any notice of.
Where are you going to check before you ask me to carry out the stop?
The location.
Where are you going to...
Oh, where are you going to stop? Where are you going to check?
Now, where are you going to check before you ask me to carry out the stop?
I'm gonna check behind me.
Right. Do you want me to react to that?
No, I don't want you to. I want you to drive as you normally drive. Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing you want me to react to is what?
The only thing that I want you to react is to my signal.
Right.
I don't want you to stop before I give my signal.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Is that clear?
Start up.
Okay. I want you to start up. Start the engine and start moving.
Okay.
Should we clear the windscreen as well? Thank you. So we can
Shall I
see
drive
better.
on?
Yeah, I'd like to drive on. Are we going to have the lights on? Oh, no problem. So, you remember last time you didn't check your blind spots?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
And turning right.
I'd like to turn right. Good. Excellent. You check those mirrors. Excellent. Stop. Hey, Tony. Okay, prepare the car. Thank you. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Why is it important to check all around now? Check all the mirror.
all right.
Left
Yeah.
shoulder. Good, excellent. I'd like to mention. I'd like to pull up on the left hand side because.
Yeah.
Which two mirrors are you going to check now?
Oh, middle left.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
That was really good, wasn't it?
You kept the car. You could stop the car safely.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the fastest I've ever stopped.
Okay. Why did we check the mirror?
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm so used to checking them now. Sorry.
Okay. So we checked the mirror, and why did we say we don't want to check the mirror?
I can't remember now. What did you say?
Okay. Imagine there is someone. The amount of time that you spend on the mirror is going to take from the distance that is needed to stop. Okay, so you won't be able to stop promptly and quickly.
You mean I might hit the pedestrian who's running out in front of me?
Of course. Okay, so you don't want to hit that person running in front of you, walking in front of you. So the amount of time is lost by checking the mirrors. So what, you're not going to the next time?
Not check the mirror.
Okay, and why are we not going to check that mirror?
I don't want to hit the pedestrian.
Good. So, would you like me to help you with that?
No, I'll remember that.
You'll remember it?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Shall I drive on?
Okay, I'd like to drive on when you're ready. So before you start moving,
Yeah.
tell me what you're going to do.
Check all around. Innit?
Okay. And why was it important to check all around?
Safe.
Yeah.
Turning left.
We're going to turn left. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see you checking interior mirror. Did you
I
check it?
did.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Yeah. Fred watches me like a hawk.
Okay. So we've been here for a while. Which mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
That was good the way I done that meeting situation, wasn't it?
That was a very good meeting situation. Thank you. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you one more time to carry out an emergency. I'm going to give my signal. So what you're not going to do this time, Tony?
Check my mirror.
Okay, good. I won't be asking you to carry out emergency when there are other road users around us, so don't worry.
And turning left.
And I'd like to turn left, please. Good mirror checks. Thank you. Which mirrors are you going to check in? Excellent. Stop. Okay, before we stop, what we're going to do now?
Before I
Prepare the car.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to prepare the car.
I'll check all around. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Is there cars behind you?
He was trying to come down here, so I don't know, wasn't he? Or maybe he's parking.
So, I'd like to pull over, park on the left hand side. Which two mirrors are you going to check again? Thank you. So, do you understand why it was important to check all around to make sure it is safe?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good sample. Good sample for us.
Yeah, I spotted it, didn't I?
Yeah, perfect. So, this time, Tony, you didn't check your mirror.
No.
Perfect. But do you know why it was important to do you know why the car starts skidding?
Skidding?
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't skidding, but it was the ABS was activated and you pressed the clutch.
Oh, that's because I braked really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you did. And what I realised that I've seen you pushing the clutch down too early.
Oh, I didn't think it made any difference.
Okay, when we push the clutch down, it's coasting effective. So the amount of the engine brake is not activated. Okay, so the car will not stop promptly and quickly, and you will probably going to lose. Sorry, you're not going to stop the car promptly and quickly. Okay, so what we don't want to do, we don't want to use the clutch too early. Okay, we want to apply the brake just before just before you stop the car. Okay, we're going to push the clutch down to avoid stalling the engine. Why? Because we don't want to be coasting effective. And
if I remember, brake before clutch.
Yeah, we can use BBC, brake before clutch.
Oh yeah, BBC one.
Yeah, you can remember it as brake before clutch. Okay, so what we're going to do next time?
You know, when I just stopped here now.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I stop properly?
Did you use the clutch before the brake?
No.
Okay, so you can use the same. It's the same. So when you're stopping, okay.
Just put the clutch down, just stop the engine stalling.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent. So what we're not going to do this time?
I can link the two of them together, can't I?
Yeah, you can link these two, okay, together. They are the same. So what we're going to do? We're going to do this one more time, okay?
How many one more time?
Yeah, we're going to do it one more time.
I'm restricted to 3 chances. 3 chances, am I?
Pardon?
Oh, I thought I'd get loads of practice tonight.
No, we're going to do it one more time, okay? And let's hope you're not going to be what you're not going to be on the first one. You remember about the mirror?
Well, I didn't check the mirror on that one.
Good, that was excellent. And what you're going to do with the brake this time?
Press it.
Okay. And not going to do? What you're going to do with the clutch? When are you going to press the clutch?
Just for a stall.
Good. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we drive on?
Yeah.
Can you make sure its blind spot is checked? Tell me why you're going.
Oh, I was going to check them, but you're not giving me a chance to.
Okay. Good.
And we're going to turn left.
And I'd like to turn left here. Thank you. And which levers are you going to check, Tony? Thank you. Stop. Okay. Good, Tony. I'd like to prepare the car, thank you.
Can we drive on?
Is it? I'd like to drive on. Is it safe to go?
I have checked.
Good, excellent, perfect. I'd like to pull over, park on the left hand side. Good, mirror check. So.
You can't get better than that, can you?
Okay,
that was perfect, wasn't it?
This time we didn't check the mirror and we didn't put the clutch down too early. It wasn't costing effective.
I feel a bug coming on.
Okay, something went wrong there. Do you know? Would you like me to tell you what happened? When I say stopped.
Yeah.
When I say stop.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to stop the car?
I didn't have time to look at my watch.
Yeah, I felt the car wasn't stopped promptly, quickly. It wasn't quick enough because there was a time delay. Your braking.
Well, I've got to get from the gas to the brake. That takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
You
takes
know,
time.
I've got to get my foot right in the air,
Yeah,
right over to that brake pedal.
I know. But what you did, because your feet was in the air, you remember the technique that you've learned on the first lesson, pivoting?
Oh, I never do that. I find it easier to move my foot in the air.
No, we're going to be using the pivoting. Okay.
Just out of roll.
Yeah.
When you mentioned quick reactions at the beginning,
Yeah.
could you not have done a quick dry run on it?
I could.
Yeah. So how shall I do it?
Yeah, what you need to do. Okay. We're just going to do a dry run here.
Yeah.
Okay. What I like to do when I say stop, when you hear that P, I want you to stop the car.
Yeah, I know it's spelled stop.
Yeah. So this is what you did wrong. Okay. I'm just going to give you a demonstration. If you look at my feet. Okay.
I think I know what I've done wrong. I lifted
Yeah.
my foot in the air. You just told me.
Yeah, in the air. So what you want to do, that takes less time.
Oh, swivel.
So, yeah, swivel. So,
Oh,
what's
shall I
that
try
word
that?
again? You said?
Swivel.
Yes, that's what I want you to do.
Mm.
Okay. So, why are we going to do that? Why are we going to? Why
So
are
I
we
can
going
stop
to?
quicker.
Yes, excellent. So, why do we want to stop quickly?
I don't hit a pedestrian, do I?
Yes, excellent. Yeah. So you know the answers. Okay. So I'd like to apply to it. Okay. Would you like to try one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. Try one more time.
And turning left.
And I'd like to turn left at the end. Good mirror checks. Excellent. You're getting better. And what we're going to do with the brake again?
What am I going to do with it?
So what method we're going to be using?
Oh, quickly.
Quickly. And how are we going to stop quickly?
Sorry?
How are we going to stop quickly?
Want me to show you now?
No, I don't want you to. I'm just asking you. Stop. Okay. Drive on when you're ready. Prepare the car, please. Excellent. Good. So good. I'd like to pull up on the left hand side.
Turn left.
I'd like to pull up on turn left and pull up on the left hand side in a safe position. Okay. Which team is you going to check, Tony? Thank you. Okay. Good mirror checks. Okay.
That was good, wasn't it?
You didn't check your mirror. You didn't press the clutch down. You used it. You used the brake softly. It wasn't firm enough. Was it firm enough? Did you feel the car stopped when I say P? When you heard the P?
I should have pressed harder, should I?
You should have pressed harder.
Should I slam it right down into the floor?
No. If you remember going back to the beginning in my briefing, what I said, we don't want to slam.
Ages ago.
Yeah, we don't want to slam
That
it.
feels like about a year ago.
Yeah, if it's slam, we're going to start
I think
skidding.
my wife explained it really well.
Yeah. Tell me.
She was telling me when she was learning to drive,
Mm-hmm.
her instructor explained that imagine you're squeezing a sponge full of water. You don't jump on it and splash the water everywhere.
Yeah.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Firm up progressively, I think was the word she used.
Yes.
Is that what I need to do?
Yes. Is that how Fred taught you to use the brake when you were doing progressive braking on your second lesson?
Yeah, we never brake firmly though.
Yeah. Okay. This time we're going to be using the brake as you just mentioned, like a sponge. We're going to be squeezing, but we don't want to be splashing water.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So we don't want to be slamming
Just
it.
keep going down, down,
So-
down, down, down.
Yes, all the way down until the car stopped.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll get it right in the end, won't I?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But this time, you've done it really well. You didn't check your mirrors. You kept your both hands on the wheel. Okay. You didn't press the
Shall
clutch.
we try again?
Try it one more time. Good. Excellent. Stop. Oops. So keep both hands in the wheel. Both feet on the wheel. Okay, sorry. Prepare the car. Thank you.
Shall I drive on?
Drive on when you're ready. Do we need to give signal?
No.
Okay, just pull up park on the left. Which time is you going to check? Thank you.
Stopped really well there, didn't I?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tony, what was important, if you go back to the briefing, you probably won't remember it, it's important to keep your both feet on the wheel. Did you feel the car
On the
was...
wheel? I'm not
yeah.
putting my feet on the wheel, you got me joking.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's a wrong phrase.
Fred tells me to steer at my hands.
Yeah, sorry, I said it wrong. What I meant was, it was important to keep your both feet down until the car is absolutely stopped, and keep them until you secure the car.
I think I'm panicked.
Okay. Why did you panic?
It's pretty nerve-wracking.
I understand.
Sorry?
I'm here to help you. Okay. What we're going to do, it's important to keep the foot down still.
Foot.
Yeah, so both feet down the hill, so down the floor.
Well, I only jumped forward a little bit. I don't know why you're making such a fuss about. I stopped really well.
Okay, imagine you manage to stop right before you stop, before the person that is in front of you.
Yeah.
But you start moving. Okay, what will happen with that person? You just managed to stop.
Yeah, I'll probably run him over.
Yeah. So, how could you prevent that from happening?
Keep my feet still, I suppose.
Excellent.
And one more try.
Yeah, one more time. Okay.
And turning left.
Turn left, please. Good news. Excellent. Stop! Try one when you're ready.
I'll try one.
Thank you. Shall we pull over on the left hand side? Good, thank you.
Sorry, that's the best I can do. I can't stop you quicker than that. Is that any better?
This time I didn't identify any faults.
You mean I done it right? At last. I must be the worst you've ever taught, am I?
If you come out of roll, I haven't seen a fault.
No, there wasn't one.
Because there wasn't one. Well, I checked your eyes and hands and your feet. I didn't see any faults. So.
Wasn't it?
Okay, Tony, this is the end of your session. Okay.
Just get your briefing book out a minute.
Briefing book.
Yeah, if we take it from the mirrors from the start, yeah, it was good. You were kind of making me feel a bit uneasy though.
So you want me to push you harder?
No, you were talking 10 to the dozen, weren't you? Yeah? God, you know, a real learner's going to be getting out, crying their eyes out and ringing a mummy up to pick them up and take them home, yeah?
I must admit that I was nervous as well.
Yeah. You got to remember how your pupil's going to feel as well, yeah?
Yeah, but one of the reasons is my other instructor. He was talking too fast, even faster than this. So.
Yeah, you got all the mirrors in, and you did come back at me really nicely near the end and asked me, and that was good.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously you slipped up here.
I know.
Yeah?
I realised it.
Even if I hadn't intended playing around with quick reactions, it certainly was going to come in after that anyway, yeah? Yeah? Because you could have nailed me on that right at the beginning. Because I probably would have lifted my foot like I did there. And that's what slowed my reactions down, yeah? Yeah, I did slam the brake on really hard at one occasion.
Yes, you did.
Did you not see the link with the clutch? When I coasted, put the clutch down. But when I didn't do BBC.
I did. Did I not mention it?
Yeah, they kind of push you to mention it a bit, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a valid link, isn't it?
I didn't want to use the abbreviation because I normally use the BBC.
No, I'm talking about
Break before
BBC.
clutch.
No, I'm not talking
Yeah.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about when I came in to stop at the curb. You knew that I'd already put the clutch down too early, yeah?
Yes, yes.
So if you watched me as I was pulling into the curb, I didn't put the brake, but the clutch down before the brake, didn't I?
No.
I braked first,
Yeah.
and then I clutched down, yeah?
Yes. Link it up.
So the link's there, isn't it?
Link up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of it was very good.
So the briefing could be better, could it? Apart from this.
I didn't see very much wrong with the briefing.
Okay. Thank you very much. Did I need to mention about the road signs? Because I didn't mention any. It was in my mind, but
Look,
because there's no time to.
you mentioned everything that's important.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could go through all of this.
If my briefing was running smoothly.
Well, we could go through all everything on the brief, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we end up getting no time to practice, yeah, which is more important. I've got a good brief outline of what I need to do there. Yeah. That's if you just follow the pictures in the order, yeah. That's why they're color coded, yeah. From the gas to the brake, it even tells you quick reactions, yeah. Yeah, you gave a good enough reason to keep your hands on the wheel, yeah. Brake before clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the clutch is a different colour.
Yes.
They've highlighted, yeah. And then secure the vehicle, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Any questions?
No. I said that in Turkish.
Okay. I do not speak Turkish, especially unless it's Turkish delight.
If I go to Turkey, do you like Turkish delight?
Sorry?
I'll bring you some.
Yeah, it's
Turkish
nice,
delight.
isn't it?
Do you like Turkish delight?
Yeah.
So when I'll ask my father to bring Turkish delight for you.
Right, I'll give this a pause before you make me die of hunger.